Right, we're up in the Howgills again, but this time we're only doing a short 3 or 4 miles up Stennerskeugh Clouds and Fell Clouds, and over there is towards Courtly Crag. This is the quarry just below the Fell Clouds. There's a cart and we're heading up there. Locked it. We're going to head up here somewhere. And it's going to be cold today, and especially tomorrow. On the high tops tomorrow, it's going to be like a -10 and a -14 or 15 wind chill. Now I've got 2 fleeces on, a balaclava and a hat over the top of that, and I can tell you it's not warm. Oh, look at this. And just to prove, it's frozen solid. Let's have a look at this quarry. Right, let's have a little look at that. Ugh, tripping up already. This is limestone. I can tell you the ground is frozen solid. Oh, boulder field there. Yeah. Let's head on up here. Okay. So over there's the Cross Fell and Great Dun Fell. I can see the golf ball on top of Great Dun. And it's absolutely pristine and quiet. And I head up here onto the top of Stennerskeugh Clouds. There's a cart track here. Let's following this wall up roughly to the centre of the crag. I'll track across left and then come right the way along. Towards Courtly, Yarlside and Courtly Crags. Marvellous. Like this. Wow. Honestly, this is amazing. What do you think of this? What a good decision, come up here, because it's going to snow tomorrow. Oh. Wow, gotta watch your footing on here. So head over that direction and I'll catch you up in a bit. It is cold, but it's wonderful. No rain. And look at and how wide the gaps are. Let's see now. Gonna go up here now. So far so good. The GoPro hasn't quit because of battery failure. I've got this little jacket on it, which I've seen other YouTubers trying out. Touch wood, it seems to be working. Get frost on there. No ankle support on these ultras, but tell you what, if I can get away with them I will do, because they're so comfortable. And there's a gate. Look at that. And there's got a rock there. Ooh, look at a nice pattern on that. Right. Let's clamber over here. Right, that's that bit. Heading up there. Tell you what, it's a nice trek this. And there's some nice pitches up here if you want a low level, fairly low level camp with a great view. Heading up that way somewhere, just wending my way up. There's a fence there. I might have to hop that somewhere over there because it starts to head down a bit. So I've just wended my way up from the quarry up to the left hand side of these crags, and just pick and mix really how you go. I've now come to a fence which I'll have to hop over and go on up there. But so you get up to that cairn and then walk across to your left and look for those two boulders, and there's a stile there, and then you can get up here. The wind is kicking up. And what a view of the Eden Valley. And I think that's 9 standard rig somewhere over there I think, and that's the backside of Wild Boar Fell. Oh, fell ponies. Right, so at top of Stennerskeugh, I'll never get that right, Stennerskeugh Clouds, and it's a lot colder up here. I'll tell you what, it's cold now. That wind is biting in my face. But what a place this is. Even though it's not that high, it's only about, oh, I don't know, 500-600 feet, is it? But look at it. Look at Boar Fell, Wild Boar Fell up there. And up there's a tarn. You can, nice pitch that. Oh, look at the howgills. We're going to head down here around this pavement here, and we'll catch up at that cairn over there. And then let's have a look on here. I'll get to that higher top bit and I'll have a brew, and we'll see how this tranjo works. There's the backside of Wild Boar Fell. It'll be cold up there tonight. Come along here. What a flipping place this. What a place. I mean, brilliant. Hope you can hear me with my muffled mouth. I'm going to head over to that cairn and get a better view of the valley. Wow. Let's get down here and across to there. Look at this bottle glass, sharp pavement here. I want to break your leg down that. So I'm up at this cairn, come right along this ridge. We're on Stennerskeugh Clouds now. Courtly Crag. That'll be High Seat, that sort of Malastang Edge, that sort of direction. Wow, it's just epic up here today. I'm only doing like a 4 miler, but it is cold. That doesn't work in the cold. Oh. This is my transient micro on Stennerskeugh Clouds in the Yorkshire Dales, and the gel fuel wouldn't light and the butane lighter wouldn't light, so I wasn't able to have a brew, which is why I've tested in this safe environment where it's cold and windy, but I can I'm not spending the night. I'm only a mile from the car, so that's why you test in controllable conditions. I'll get my rucksack back on and we're off. Brilliant morning out in the Yorkshire Dales. Look at that glorious wild boar fell. Right, I'll have a look at the map. These beds of strata here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic environment. Let's get down here. You got to be careful on this stuff. Break your leg up here. You do not want. You could be up here for days. What a fantastic place though. Look at this down here. Awesome. What a place. Woohoo. And it's brilliant underfoot as well. I'm still enjoying myself. Who wouldn't in this? Wow. Cold and windy. Look at these crags. I've never been up here in my life. Yeah, and I spent my youth walking these hills around Sedbergh and Courtly. But this is epic. What, as a small hill, I tell you what, it pays you dividends. And I'm just going to watch it down here. Look at these sharp bits of rock here on this. Dear me, you cut yourself on them. Looking down into the Rothy Valley. Right, let's get down. I'm going to head for the kiln down there. Look at this pavement. how good this is. I'm staggered. Brilliant. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to leave the wondrous limestone pavement and head off down here. It's great underfoot. It's because it's all frozen. It's not you're not sinking into the boggy ground. I don't know. Oh, I've come across a lime kiln. And we've just come up from Stennerskeugh Clouds, we've come down. I know it's for burning the lime, but I don't know exactly how they work. Well, they don't work now at all, but I'll have to look that up. Come down to fell into Oldale Road. Well, that was an interesting trek. Very short little bit of road bashing. I think that's hard to fell up there. Oh, there's a car. Only done about 3 or 4 miles. Well, I shall tidy up this beer bottle for this dipstick that's left that there. Right, back at the wheels. It does need a shield because the flame blows up. Will give me a nice brew. So it does work. It's not a problem. It's quite clear that the butane, Soto butane lighter, if it gets really cold it won't light. You definitely need to keep that handle inboard or it'll set fire to that plastic. Yeah, so it is boiling now. I think that took about 4 minutes.